So the thing about technology is this.
Hey, Starshines. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Had to go get me something to drink. Okay. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. What you need to know. I do wish they'll put this in a glass bottle. I normally pour it in a glass, but it is what it is. Hey, Starshines. Hey, y'all. I hope that everyone is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. Your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, your finances. Members, y'all get on up in here so y'all can get y'all little read. I'm gonna probably do a members read for y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I discovered while on my little break. A few trolls that were trolling the channel got upset and decided to remove themselves. Okay, good for them. Good for them. You know what that says? Couldn't handle the energy. The energy, the vibe is just way too high. You're just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing too much, Starshines. You're doing too much shine and exposing their darkness. They don't like that. Right? I know. It's all good. It could have stayed. Ain't been bother me none. I'm gonna still do what I gotta do, okay? Let's see what's going on. You love ages. Hold on, y'all. Hello?
Hey girl, I am
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, well, I ain't going. Okay. Healer of ages, thinking man, woman holding a heart, angel of love. This man wants to heal, but they're thinking about coming towards you. I don't know why, for what purpose, or for what reasons. They see that you're full of love, that you are the embodiment of love. Maybe they're looking for real love. I don't know. But you're on a journey here. You're moving on. You're moving forward. I don't think you're focused on this that's happening. I don't think you're paying attention to this. It's, yeah, you walking away. You walking away and going towards the opportunities that are coming before you. You're not focused on whatever this person is. This person see you as an opportunity to heal. They want to come towards you so that you can help them heal. Looks like. What is this? And money. And money too. So not only do you embody love, you're good with your finances, you're grounded and stable in your heart space and with your money. Door to value, yeah, they say you got the love and the money, honey. They want to come towards you, baby. They want to come. I don't know why. I think they want healing or money. One of the things, trust your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you here on this journey. You're also protected by Archangel Metatron. If anybody is trying to send you any type of mental attacks or psychotic attacks so that you won't see clearly, so that you won't align with these opportunities that are coming towards you, you're protected from that. So you don't have to worry about it. Your thoughts are yours. This person wants to show you some level of appreciation, give you some gift or some type of reward here. But they're nervous about this. Why? They nervous. They want to come towards you, but they nervous because they're trying to come up with some strategize, some type of plan or something that will allow you to open your heart to them, share how you're making this money or how you're aligned. This person, patient. You've been patient. This is something you've been waiting on that's coming towards you. It could be finances. It could be a job. You came up with some type of plan here. Yeah. To get the cornucopia. I love the cornucopia. Everything you touch turns to gold is how I see the cornucopia. If you touch a fruit, it's going to be so sweet and ripe and bright colors, smelling good, everything. Woo! What you got going on, Starshine? Let's see, what does this man want? What are their intentions on wanting to come towards the Starshines? Is this appreciation coming from this person or from somewhere else? I got a few questions here. Let's clarify what this masculine's intentions are coming towards you. Let's see what that is about. Love, greed. They want a favor. They want a loan. Career and laughter. Give me one more. Gaslight. I think you're aware. Your intuition is telling you that this person to come towards you for money. They want to love bomb you and come towards you for money. And then when they get what they want out of you, they're gonna go laugh at you behind your back. Yeah, they have negative intentions. This person has negative intentions. He wanted to start to read this way, but so be it. All right, I'm going straight to the tarot. That's it. I was going to get a storyline, but I don't want to again. I'm going to just go straight to the tarot and let the tarot say what it is. Y'all want to play a little say what you see? You better put a hold on me so you like. This person like what they see you doing. They like how you work. They like the money that you're making. They liking that you're abundant. They like the fact that you're able to heal yourself despite whatever they may have put you through. And they're experiencing anxiety because this person feels like you're going to reject them. They're afraid of you rejecting them. Tell me, what is this? 3 of Pentacles. Oh, collaboration. Ace of Cups, new love, overflowing. Somebody wants to work with you, but they also in love with you too at the same time. Transformation, death, 7 of Swords, and the Tower. This This person want to steal from you. They've been watching and spying on you. This person want to take from you. They want to take your abundance. But you've already released this energy. And this, or if you haven't already, this 3 of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups coming in is going to help you complete the transformation where you're able to let go and walk away. Say goodbye to this person and go. And it's going to bring a lot of destruction in this person's life when you walk away from them. Yeah, you're the star. All right, Starshine. We know that. You're the star. You give hope to people. You inspire people to heal. You give people faith. You're very positive here. Seven of Wands, you stood your ground. You stood your ground. You say, I'm not taking this shit. No. I'm going to continue to heal. I'm going to continue to inspire people. Seven of Wands, you stood your ground against whatever this person was doing towards you. You stood your grounds, baby. You say, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Wheel of Fortune. Hello. Closing out karmic cycles. Nine of Cups. Pure happiness. Pure happiness. Whatever you've been wishing for is coming true, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. After you say goodbye, after you say your goodbyes to this person or walk away, complete the walking away from this person, you're going to be able to, because you've gained clarity on what this person was doing behind your back, and you're going to be celebrated as well. You're going to be celebrated because you had the strength, the wisdom. It did say your intuition here. Archangel Metatron is here with your third eye. Listen, you were able to see through the bullshit what this person was trying to do to you. You were able to see through it, and because you made the choice and choosing to put an end to that and choosing to release that energy or release that person, you closed out a karmic cycle. This person was a karmic to you. Nine of Cups, success, happiness, wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment, right? And this walk steps you right on into this new beginning for you where you're going to be celebrated. I'm getting soul tribe energy. That doesn't mean your bloodline. That means people who are on the same frequency as you. They're not going to work against you. And this person is in regret. Five of Cups. Woo! They feel like they lost the best thing that ever could have happened to them with the star here. They don't feel like they have the opportunity to heal. You won't. They do, but it won't be you doing the healing or inspiring them along the way. It won't be you. They can still heal, but it won't be you healing. You celebrating, are about to be celebrating. Your guides are celebrating you as well. Five of Cups. What's with this Five of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. They losing money. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They made a bad investment and they feel like they missed the opportunity to come towards you, to shine with you, to heal with you, to grow with you, to celebrate with you. Yeah, Six of Swords. You moved on the calmer waters. You're not doing this with this person. You're moving on. They missed the opportunity to journey away with you. And stable energy. Your energy is extremely stable here. So if it's not this person who's coming in with this appreciation, yeah, they left out of the cold. They can't come to the party. Five of Pentacles, they cannot come to the party, honey. They're experiencing financial problems. Seven of Pentacles, justice. The divine said this is justice. This person been doing magic. I don't care what nobody said. They've been doing magic. The devil. I said it. They've been the devil. The justice is that they bound. And they're obsessed over you, obsessed, excessively watching you, watching what you're doing, stalking your social media. They got to heal. Justice is also that you receive your victory with peace. Hangman. They in the hangman. They try to sacrifice you. They wanted to sacrifice you. And they thought that they were going to get some type of victory over you, but that is not so. They're not getting any victory over you. They're not. Sorry. They gotta heal. Hangman, they're gonna be hanging upside down till they learn to see things from a different perspective. Because they didn't listen. They didn't listen. The high priest. I tell you, you got an inner knowing. You got an inner knowing. You're too connected and too grounded here. There's nothing they can do. King of Pentacles. What about this King of Pentacles here? The Ten of Wands. They got too much responsibilities. They're burdened. They're burdened here. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Yeah. You have this, you have the willing and the know-it-all and the financial stability with the Four of Pentacles here to move forward. To move forward. This person was devious, cold, withdrawn. All they wanted was money. All they've been focused on was money. I think this came out yesterday in the energy where they betrayed you for money, but now they ain't got no money. Now they got two pennies rubbing it together, trying to make $1 out of the 2 cents. I don't know. Yeah, this King of Pentacles got it going on. This is somebody from your past. Could be. The Hermit. Yeah, they looking for you. They looking for you. They're trying to figure out where you are so that they can come bring you some bad news. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to come quickly to bring you some bad news, but they want to cloak themselves as if they charming and oh, I really care about you and all of this and that. No. That's all a lie. That's a lie. Yeah, because they want to share in your 10 of cups. They want to share in your 10 of cups. It's not true. Queen of Swords type of energy. You say, don't come over here with that bullshit. You whatever you built, whatever you've done this independently and honestly, and it's time. You can rest. You can rest. But I think this person is seeking spiritual guidance, but they want to connect with you so that they can celebrate with you. This person after money and good times. That's what they're looking for. Money and good times. The moon. What's the moon here? Your new beginning. The Fool and the Strength. How you're able to get a new beginning. That's what's hidden from them. They don't know how you're able to do this, how you had the strength, the courage, and all to do this, to manifest a new beginning for yourself. It's hidden. They don't know. They don't know anything about it. Hold on. Let's see, what is that? King of Wands. You're your own boss. You're very bold, powerful. You may have mentorship abilities. You're very reliable and committed to what it is that you're doing, what you're working on. You're loving yourself all at the same time. Somebody here could be studying something new, learning something new. Let me get another day. What else? The Fool, tell me. Two of Cups and the Hangman. This person is ready to surrender. Or the divine wants you to surrender, because within this new beginning, there is going to be a partnership. It doesn't have to be love. It could be a commitment to a job position. It could be a commitment to starting your own business. It doesn't have to be romantic. Making plans. Somebody's making plans to come towards you, or maybe you're making plans to move away, take a risk, leave home. You're not afraid of the unknown. Yes, Page of Cups here. You're going towards whatever this is you've been longing for. The Devil. What's the Devil? There's the devil trying to stop you from moving forward. A Queen of Pentacles who's greedy, they want to bind themselves. As a Queen of Pentacles here who want to bind themselves to your finances. This could be a mother, but they already got money. Give me one more for this Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers. So what's the choice? Hold on. Happiness. The sun. They're choosing happiness. And somebody here is stressed out about it with the Nine of Swords. Somebody here is in their head all about this. Stressed out, can't sleep because you're moving on. You're happy. And again, victory and celebration. Three of Cups, Six of Wands. You're moving on to your celebration, honey. You ain't got time for this. You finna go. You're finna ready to go, and they're gonna be in regret. The same cards coming out, y'all. The same cards. Yeah, the same cards. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're moving on. That's just that. You're moving on. They've been in secret competition with you behind your back, spreading lies and rumors, saying things about you that are very untrue. That are very untrue. Now it's being reflected back to them, and they don't like it. They wanna run to you. Ooh. But if I come to you, tell me, will you stay? Or will you run away? I think you're gonna run away because you don't want this. You already made your decision, and you maybe you called justice, or your team did, because justice is here, and behind the justice card is you with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and them with the Devil and the Death card. That's the justice. That's the judgment there. That's the judgment the divine made pertaining to that situation. All right, let's get some more. Let's get another energy going. Hey y'all, hey. Let's get another energy. If you're an inner circle or a star chamber member, you can go ahead and drop your question or drop the subject you want your mini read on, and I could just go ahead and do that for you if you're part of the inner circle or the star chamber membership here. Give me an energy. Walking away. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Victory. Healer of ages and thinking man. This person here. God, man. This energy is working my nerves. I'm tired of this person coming out in each read. Switch the cards, they come out. Magician in the mirror, you manifested a way out. You could have been secluded for a while, but now it's time for you to come out of it, come out of that seclusion with self-confidence, loving yourself, accepting yourself as you are, to align with what's destined for you on your temple path, the path to your higher self. You've done this successfully. Door to personal healing and happiness. You successfully do this. You just got to walk through the door. Are you ready? Are you ready? I hope so. I hope so. After all the way you've been through, I hope you are a happy family. This is going to bring about healings and restoration. Like I said, soul tribe type of energy. Your family don't have to be your bloodline. These could be new connections, but they're going to feel like family. They're going to support you, support your business, your adventures. There's somebody here thinking of a way to come in and be deceitful. They're thinking of a way to come in and be deceitful. Because they see you happy. They see you healed. I want to deceive her. I want to deceive you for money. I want to deceive you in the way coming in, like, love bombing you. Oh, Lord have mercy. The world, a whole new world awaits you. The whole new world awaits you. It's time for you to take that leap of faith. And this person here who coming in wanting to deceive you, that's what you need to know right now. This person wants to come in and try to deceive you so that they can gain access to your money. They want to gain access to your money. But the way they want to do it is they want to come in with this loving energy as if they're in love with you, or as if, see, daughter romance, woman holding a heart, because they know that you're empathetic. They know that you're an empath. They know that you love for real. They know that you love hard. So if they can get you to be romantically involved with them, of course, if you got money, you're going to share your money with them. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, if they want to build a little business or do something, you will assist them with that if you got the money to do so. You know what I'm saying? But this person need to just focus on themselves. They do not want to do the healing. They don't want to do the healing. You got another caring connection coming in here for you as well. And this other person, look at it, hostilities. They mad. They want to fight. This motherfucker want to fight your new person. Like, if you've already connected to this new person and they don't know, listen, or they do know, they want to fight this person. They don't want you with this person now. I'm telling you, they want to fight. Their ass going to jail. They better go ahead. It's too balanced. The energy between you and this other person is too balanced. The deceitful person that wants to come in or return to you, this could be a past person that wants to return to you. They see you in a caring, loving, kind connection, or know that this is a part of what's coming to you. They want to fight. They want to ruin this new relationship, but it's too balanced. The energy that they send, the evil eye that they giving when they see y'all together, or whatever the case may be, guess what? It's not going to work. The divine say, don't worry about this deceitful man or this deceitful person. Take it how it resonate. What they want you to do is go ahead and take action. Take the key from around your neck and go ahead out the gate. It's time for you to take action. This person want to fight. I cannot believe that came out. They want to fight. They ain't something on the street about you and this new person, or you and this abundant energy. And I want to know what's the gossip. Let's take a look at the gossip. Then we're gonna look at this abundance, this opportunity that's coming towards you, like what you're walking into, that you've manifested here. And then we're gonna look at this caring connection. What's the gossip? Who gossiping about the Starshine? What they got to say? Because this man, he knew too much. Retirement goals. They telling that person you got a sneaky link, but it's unbreakable. They're trying to do, ooh, when I tell you the hate, the evil eye, the envious and jealousy is real, y'all. It is real, especially when you're on a glow. So that's what you've got the victory over. This person and all the evil intentions that they've been sending towards you in any new relationship, saying you sneaky linking with somebody, and now they trying to find out who the sneaky link is so that they can separate y'all. They taking vacations and having good times and all of this and that. Who? Not the Starshine. Who tell them they could do that? I gotta go. I gotta go fuck this up somehow. I gotta go find a way. No more vacations. We didn't take vacations when we've been together. Yeah, because you've been damn being broke. Hey, Ford. Happy Friday. Is it Friday? I thought the day was Thursday. Oh my gosh. False alarm. New message. Ooh, they want to slide in your DMs to say what? This person just using you as a rebound. They don't care about you for real. They'll do anything to try to break this relationship up. Whomever they're getting this information from, be exaggerating too. They be exaggerating. They want to tell you red flags. They want to tell you things about this person who you connected to, about their past life, trying to tell you what type of person that person is. Like they ain't no good for you. They just using you as a rebound because they've been with so and so the other day. I think they sleeping around on you. You shouldn't be with them. You give me another chance or you connect with me and I'm going to be loyal to you. I'm going to be 100% loyal to you. How are you, Shelly? Yeah, that's what they saying. This person. They're talking about your ascension. They're talking about how you've grown up, how you have some type of spiritual awareness, lessons learned, how you've learned your lessons and closed out karmic cycles. Why they minding your business so much? How you've given closure to a relationship that you probably didn't have closure? That could be the same person. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, you set boundaries. You set boundaries with this person because you know this person been trying to love bomb you. All right, Libra, let's go, Shelly. Yeah, man. Cancer season, baby. It's Cancer season. My birthday is Monday, y'all. Sugarcoating. This person is so envious of your happiness and your peace and your abundance. Yeah, you leave them on red all the time. They feel ghosted by you. They keep looking at your social media, trying to figure out what you got going on social media, who you with, so they can come and interrupt the relationship, what kind of work you do, so how you getting all of this money. People saying you doing this and doing that, and you got some type of spiritual connection. I don't believe none of that. Man, shut up. Ain't nobody asked you to believe it. Just mind your damn business. That's all you need to do. Fake flexing. I can't make this up. Fake flexing. Fake flex. What, you got a question, Shelly? Fake question. Fake question. Excuse me. Fake flexing. Like they got it all together and they don't. They are distraught on the inside. Whatever they sent to you, look at it. Really fake. Fake as fake can get. Whatever they sent to you, they get is boomeranging back to them. You done let it go anyway. Let it go. Let it go. You trusted your guides and you let it go. That's what you did. You released that energy. Good for you. Good for you. Now, what else we looking at too? Oh, okay. We're going to look into what this is that you've manifested. What this is that you've manifested that is being reflected back to you. Whatever it is, it looks abundant to me. It looks abundant. You just got to take the action now. All you got to do is put forth the next step and go. Y'all can drop a free question, free yes or no question. I'm all right with that. Looks like you just need to take the step. Just go forward. What if you attracted conscious creator, co-creating with the divine? You're no longer accepting things that are not for you. Infinite opportunities, limitless opportunities. I'm telling you, when you get opportunities from the universe, ain't no telling how that thing gonna work out. You just know it's gonna work out in your good, in your favor, right? All things gonna work out in your favor, especially when it's coming from the divine. This person wanted your heart chakra to be blocked so that you couldn't manifest and receive. You hold some type of light within you that people really like when they get around your energy, they can feel the lightness, not the light like bright light shining, like the light, like you make them feel like the vibe, the frequency. I hope you understand that. You're attracting abundance here. You're attracting abundance here. Fortunate timing. This is the time. Go. If your mind has been telling you, or you feeling in your spirit that it's time for you to take the next step on something, make the move on something. I don't know if this is about a business, if this is about a book. I don't know what this is about, but whatever it is, the divine is saying the path is ahead. The path ahead is aligned with goal, and the energy around you is primed for success. This is the time to make a move and seize the opportunities that lie before you. It's time for you to do this. Maybe you need to use this divine intelligence that you have to make this thing happen. Embrace this happiness. Oh man, please take this step. Let me see. Let me see if I can get something a little more just little more specific for you on what this opportunity, what this is, what this might look like for you. Free Q&A. Y'all got a question? Go ahead and drop it. I got you. What is this? What is this opportunity? What does this look like for the Starshines? Influencer. So if you were called to create a channel, a blog, or whatever, it's time for you to do it. You have just the right combination of qualities to connect with an audience, inspire change, and create a positive impact. This is your energy. You can influence people. Impatient, don't be impatient with yourself. You know it takes time to build, but think about it. If you start now, do you know where you will be at by this time next year? Teacher, teach. Teach what you've learned. Teach what you've experienced. Share your experience. Give me another one. Recklessness, not spending your money and your time wisely. Be careful. Be careful how you invest your time. Be careful because your time is your money, right? Whatever you give your energy to is what's going to come back to you now. Freedom of location. I say that here with the garden and the gate. You got to free yourself from that location. And this is the time. Your environment, if you don't know how much your environment affect, go over onto the Heart Alchemist CEE, and I did a teaching on environments. Your environment affects you heavily. I don't care where you live at. I don't care if you live in a gated community where there are big houses and mansions. That can affect you as well. Everything ain't all good behind those gates. Okay? They keep it hidden from the news and from the media a lot, but everything ain't good back there either. You got to free yourself. That's all I feel like. I don't know who this message is for, but I feel like the divine is telling you you've already succeeded. You've already got the victory with this person who was deceitful, playing around in your energy behind the scenes, trying to block your heart chakra, trying to make you feel like the timing isn't right for you to receive so that you would only accept which is less than, not living up to your own self-worth. No, the divine wants you to free not only your mental, but your physical body. Put yourself out there. Influence and teach others what it is that you've learned, what it is that you've experienced, what it is that you've been through. It is time for you to receive. Look at this. It is time. The abundance awaits you. Somebody here, you're going to be retiring early. Give me another one. That's your call to action right there. That is your call to action. Start it. Yeah, because see, this person don't want you to, they want you to feel unworthy, that you're not worthy, but they're entitled to whatever you do have. Who the is this person? They pissing me off. Look, I said early retirement for somebody here. Working hard can be a thing of the past. If this is something that you already do, continue to do it. Continue to do it. Here's another thing, healer. So they could want you to teach and they could want you to teach about how you heal. How you heal. That's going to influence others to heal as well. They want you to teach and share about this. This is going to bring finances to you where you won't be working hard anymore. That money going to just start flowing in. But you got to put yourself out there. Stop feeling like you're not worthy. You've done the inner work. And as you continue to teach, you will learn more. You will continue to learn. You will continue to heal. You will continue to influence and inspire others. All this divine intelligence and wisdom and knowledge that you hold is not for you to keep hidden. It's not for you to keep locked up inside you. Some truth that your voice is able to speak here. This is gifted to you by way of the divine so that you can influence and teach others how to heal, how to get a victory. I don't know what you've been through, but I'm telling you, yeah, entrepreneurship where you won't have to be, oh God, I cannot make this up. Look, career change. You got to do the shift. You got to take that step. Please take that step, whoever you are. Please take that action. Release yourself from whatever little space that you got yourself conjured up in because it's safe and cozy and everything is good there. I understand, but it's time for you to take action. The divine wants you to take action on this. You've healed a whole lot. You've had to been through a lot to have gone for this to be the case. Healer of ages and the healer came out. You've been able to heal something from your past life as well, or probably even free your not your DNA, your family lineage from some level of bondage that could have been there, something that may have been stagnant within the family, within your generational line. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sharing is caring, and sharing is about us loving ourselves, but not only just loving ourselves, but as we learn, we're to share that knowledge, share that wisdom, share that divine intelligence. Share how you were able to mend and heal your broken heart after this person been trying to block your heart chakra. Share how you, when you weren't unhealed, how you were attracting unhealed people and karmic, being in a karmic loop and a karmic cycle. Share how you didn't go crazy, but you chose to ground yourself instead. You know what I'm saying? Share all of that. Thank you, Angel. Share it. Let people know. I was in a relationship with a warlock for 7 years. 7 whole years in a relationship with a warlock. I did not know he was a warlock. I only saw him as a narcissist. Okay. So now I had to go because I wanted to heal. I had to go discover for myself what is a warlock? What is a narcissist? All right, what do they do? How do they work? How do they operate? So that I can know what I needed to do to heal and to free myself from that. Okay. This warlock went and got connected with a whole cult and a coven of people to begin to attack my lives. I think I shared it. This would have been a while ago. Like you can scroll back down the years on this page. When I first started, and I shared, like, the divine gave me signs as to let me know when they were sending and doing the attacks. Me and the divine created a code. I said, divine, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to know when I'm no longer connected to this person? How am I supposed to know? What am I supposed to do? The divine said, all right, I'm going to show you. And the divine gave me a sign. And every time that sign showed up, I knew what I needed to do to protect myself and protect my energy. I knew when I needed to take a cleansing and a spiritual bath. I knew when I needed to do another cord cutting. I knew when I needed to speak my affirmations. I knew when I needed to do what you call it. They call it mirror magic, or what is it? Oh gosh, where you just, beautify yourself, take care of yourself, make sure you execute today. All of that is a form of protection. Okay. All of that is a form of protection. And you could share how you were able to do this. We had this. I'm gonna show y'all. See this right here? This tattoo, this was a burn. You can still see the line right there. This was a burn that went from my shoulder all the way down, being in this relationship with this person. There were physical fights. This person destroyed so much stuff. I mean, so much of my material possessions. And it happened like after my daughter passed away. So I was grieving. I had to adopt my grandchildren. All of that was going on at one time. And this person was putting their hands on me due to their drug addiction and me not wanting to continue to sleep with them. But we've been still living in the house together. And if you know anything about warlockism or vampirism, I think. Is that even a word? I don't know. But they got to have your energy. And the easiest way for them to siphon from you is to sleep with you, right? Because when you connect, you connect. So we would sleep with each other, and this person would constantly cheat, and be physically abusive. They were stealing from me and all that. But we went to court, and I know that the court magic was done as well. But how I know, that's not even for this. But anyway, we went to court, and after all of that person had done, beat me, burn me, destroy my jewelry, destroy my furniture, destroy my clothing, took blood and was smeared it all around the house. When I took a candle and put the candle on the stove and turned the stove all the way up and let the candle explode on the stove, and there's nothing but gas smelling through the house. I left the house. I had to run out of the house, and I ran out of the house naked. Anyway, this person, when we went to court, the judge gave them 30 days, which is 15 days in the county jail here in South Carolina. They gave them 30 days. This person did 15 days in jail for everything that they had done to me. The judge would not allow the police video cam in there. They wouldn't allow the pictures of my evidence. They wouldn't allow me to speak the truth in court. It was a whole, but let me tell y'all, I was some kind of hurt. I was confused. I was distraught. I was angry because I didn't do anything to deserve that. I can conserve my energy if I choose to. I don't have to sleep with you. I don't have to give you my energy. But the journey led me to a deeper healing, and to me tapping into what was in me that was unhealed, that allowed me to stay blindly attached to somebody like that. Yes, I was under a spell, but I did not know I was under a spell. I didn't know that. So every time they beat me and leave and come back with the love bombing energy, I would receive them back. But I knew that I was protected because I knew that they were cheating, but I never got an STD. I never got an STD. And I couldn't, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they never had one either. I don't know. I just know that I never got an STD. And that led me to say that's divine protection. But when they did what they did to me in that courtroom, y'all, I'm telling you, I almost lost my shit. I really did. But had I lost it, I would have lost my grandchildren, whose mom, my daughter, is deceased. No, they ain't worth me losing that for, because I promise you, I had all kind of thoughts going through my mind about what I should do to get revenge. It was hard to sit back and allow the divine to get the revenge from me. So I had to learn how to ground myself. I had to learn how to go to the tree, go to the beach, light a candle, speak to my guides, speak to my ancestors, speak to the divine, and listen and allow them to give me direction on what I should do next, or how I am to continue to move forward when I'm the fucked up in the head. Like, how could this happen? How could the judge let this happen? How could the judge give them a slap on the wrist? This person, I mean, I took my money and paid to try to get it covered up, but it's not all covered. But this heart it's supposed to be a shattered heart and a shooting rocket that led me straight to the cosmos. The broken heart is what led me to healing myself, is what led me to my ascension, what led me to tapping into my divine gifts. And it was not easy to release. This person turned everybody against me with the smear campaigns, doing the magic spells. They did their fucking big one, but I'm still here. That's them right there, Angel. But I'm here because I'm going to do it even bigger one, because I'm going to let y'all know how to heal, how to transform your life, how to protect yourself against such energies. That is my assignment here, because I didn't go through it for nothing. Yes, I had fears. Yes, I had doubts, but I refused to let that stop me because every time the divine spoke to me and told me to make a move, guess what I did? I did what the divine told me to do, regardless of the fear. People been stalking me, y'all. They've been riding up and down the street, taking pictures of my house. They was doing all of that, fucking with my vehicle, scratch out my cars. I'm telling y'all, I've been replacing tires on my vehicle every other week for 4 months. Ain't no fucking way. Did spells on my children to turn my children against me. Called the child protective services to try to get my grandchildren taken away from me. And this person know that I ain't been nothing but good to them. But because I rejected them, they wanted to see me fail. So they went and married their little witchy poo, and the two of them started working together against me. This person came and visited me one time and they touched me and my skin started burning. I knew what time it was then. Remember, I told you, me and the divine created codes. Brittany, what's going on, honey? What's going on? I'm trying to tell you. And that's what led me here as well. How am I going to get my story out there? What am I supposed to do? And I just started vlogging my daily life, what I was feeling. I just started vlogging. And then I had tarot decks or oracle cards that I would use just to read my own energy because I was confused, y'all. I was confused. They've been sending chaos my way. People taking at me, people saying I's a hoe and I out here sleeping around and I got an STD. They've been sending death threats to my house. It was so much shit going on. I'm sending you a lot of love, Angel, and you too, Brittany. But that is why I'm here, y'all. I'm not here just reading cards. I'm sharing with y'all what I have went through. 5 years of it. 5 years. Okay, this I don't just speak to y'all from something I read or another person's reading that I listen to. No, this is my true story. I got journals, I got diaries, I got it all documented. Some of the stuff is on here, but a lot of the stuff is not. And that is for my own protection. That is for my own protection. So I just want to say, with whomever this message is for, start somewhere sharing your story, baby. Share about how what you're going through and how you're learning to heal from this, because it's going to help change somebody else's life. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to help encourage and enlighten someone else. Give somebody else hope. Listen, Brittany, if it even be just you, just for today, let me tell you, baby, regardless of how they working against you, stand bold, confident, and strong in who you are. Love yourself a little more every day. Show up for yourself. Take 5 more minutes in that mirror, telling yourself how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how confident you are, and how you know your ancestors, your guides, the divine, Jesus, whatever you call it, how they are going to show up for you. And it's going to require you to stay grounded and be patient. Go to a tree. Go to a tree. Go to the tree. The tree will give you answers. The tree will give you healing. I'm telling you what I know. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor as well. The tree will give you healing. I didn't bring cancer on myself. That was at the hands of the doctors. I had a miscarriage and they didn't clean me out. So my stomach been out there here 6 months with a molar pregnancy, the sac for the baby, but no baby in the sac. So while I'm thinking that I had the miscarriage, right? 2 months later, I go to the doctor. You're pregnant. A positive pregnancy test. Thank you, Brittany. A positive pregnancy test. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to have a baby. I go back to the doctor and get my next checkup. Now it's time to see how the baby is doing. What's the sex of the child? And I'm looking at the monitor and ain't no baby, but my stomach out the here. What the fuck is going on? I'm telling the people, where's my baby? I can't see the baby. Where's the baby? All the time that the sac was growing, it was cancer. So I had cervical cancer and then I had lung cancer. All of this due to medical malpractice, not on behalf of me, on behalf of them. The divine said to me, when you hear cancer, this was in 99. When you hear cancer, you think of a death sentence, don't you? You think ain't no way to beat it. But let me tell you, the divine and the great mother, oh, please tell me they can cure it all, baby. I'm telling y'all. So people, when people see me talk to the trees, you think I give a fuck what they think. I don't. When I go hug the tree and I give my offerings to the tree and they're looking at me weird and crazy, you think I give a fuck? No, because I know what that tree has brought me through. Because I know how the great mother used that tree to heal me. The doctor say, Miss Gatson, we can go ahead and give you a hysterectomy because your cervix ain't no more good and you ain't gonna be able to have no more children. Well, guess what? The divine turned that right around in front of their motherfucking faces. In 99, I was going through chemotherapy 2 times a week. Oh, you gonna lose your hair. Oh, you gonna lose this and lose that. I never lost none of what they said. I did have a bad reaction to the treatment, but I can't really show y'all because again, this is social media. But I wish one day I'll be able to show y'all my battle wounds and my scars. Okay, they say you ain't gonna have no more kids. My daughter is still alive. My daughter is still alive today. And I had her in January of 2000. Going through chemotherapy all in 99 and still gave birth to a healthy baby girl in 2000. You can't tell me the divine ain't real. Ain't nobody gonna never tell me them trees didn't hear my humble cries. Ain't nobody ain't gonna tell me that the great mother didn't guide me to what to eat, what to drink, what to smoke to heal and reverse whatever that chemotherapy was actually doing to my body. I'm here to tell y'all the divine is real. The great mother is real. Your ancestors are not dead. Acknowledge them. Light a candle. Hey, Granny, I just want to tell you that I miss you and I've been thinking about you. I had to go within to connect because when my daughter died, I'm telling you, I didn't have time to grieve because I had to fight to get her kids. She left 2 children behind. I had to do something. I couldn't focus on the pain of her not being there. And then I said, hold up. If I can hear my other ancestors' voice, then I can hear my daughter too. Hold on. I got to go back to the tree. And I went to the tree and I said, listen, I want to talk to my daughter. I miss my baby. I want to talk to her. And the tree said, shut up and listen. Take a seat, Carletta. And I sat there at that tree and put my back against the tree and put my booty on the stumps that grow out the bottom of the tree, the roots where they go deeper. And I sat quietly and I listened. And not only did I hear her voice, I smelled her. Yes, the tears came, but I was so happy to have discovered an even deeper way to connect with my daughter. So people often say, Shane, you don't Coletta, Shane, you don't do this and you don't do that. You don't do memories or you don't do the things, the anniversaries of your daughter's death. No, I don't. Because I can talk to her right now if I want to, because I know how. I know how to connect with her. And this may be what your journey is about, Brittany. This may be what your journey is about. Maybe your guides in the divine is telling you, listen, you got to find another way to connect. You got to find a deeper way to connect. Go to the water, go to the trees. I understand some people ain't gonna do it because they care what people think. I'm one that don't care what people think. Because when I cared about what they thought, they never showed up for me. They didn't help me heal. They didn't bring me no meals. When I couldn't eat from chemotherapy, they didn't bring me no meals. They didn't come see about me and check on me. They didn't try to help me pay bills and take care of my kids while I've been sick at the same time. They ain't did a damn thing for me. So why should I care what they think or what they say about me? So when they tell you StarLight Cee, Carletta crazy, she is. Yes, she is. I'm crazy about the divine. I'm crazy about the great mother. I am crazy about the way they show up for me every single day. I'm crazy about that. Yes, the fuck I am. And I'm proud about it too, because it is that which has kept me and which has brought me through such a long journey. Okay. So please let that message encourage you. Please let that message encourage you. And y'all, just so y'all know, and I'm going to do another read and then I'm going to let y'all go because my phone is going off because, again, I'm supposed to be doing other things at this time. But I felt led to do this. Into the Shadows is going to be in my Star Chamber membership. You see it say Star Chamber Exclusive Gateway. This right here, I created this. This right here is going to help you heal and transform your life. This is years and years of testimonies, studies, and how they worked through me to help me heal and transform my life. And I want to share that with you all. So if you haven't, it's not there yet. It is not there yet. But if you want to, go ahead and get the Star Chamber membership so that you can travel this journey with me. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And at the end, you will get a certificate that says that you are what? An alchemist at this time. I'm going to teach y'all how to alchemize your pain into power and how to take that power and turn it into purpose and how to turn that purpose into money. That's the goal here. That is the goal here. So if you're interested in that, go get the membership. Go get that membership because I'm going to be uploading all of that information very soon. Very soon. All right, let's get hold on, y'all. Let me just answer my son. What's up, son? Huh? Okay, all right. All right, all right. Okay. Yeah, so please let that encourage you here today. Don't be discouraged about what people doing to you, because when you think about what they're doing to you and you get upset, you're giving them energy. You may not notice, but you're giving them energy. Every thought is energetic. Every feeling is energetic. So when you're thinking about it and you're getting angry, they get more leverage. They snatch more energy from you when you do that. That's what the warlock was doing to me. When my daughter died, 2 days after my daughter died, he had all his kids come over to the house. We were living together. He had his kids come over and he left to go be with his ex. 2 days after my daughter died. They want to kick you while you're low because that's their way of siphoning energy. If they can keep you down, depressed, confused, scared, worried, threatened, then they got control. They got control. Those negative thoughts that you have about yourself, that ain't coming from you. That's coming from them, projecting that energy onto you. Don't let them do that to you. Affirm to yourself, I am healed, whole, and made well. I am divinely aligned, guided, and protected, and loved by the divine. Okay? I am loved by the divine. Don't start that shit. Excuse me, y'all. So yeah, let's get a one more quick message here and see what I'm gonna see what your guys want you to know. What your guys got to say. What do your guys have to say? Uh-oh. I mixed up the cards. Oh well, so be it. Let's see what your guys got to say, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all got any questions? Really? Huh? What kind of tree is that? The great mother herself? What you got going on there for? The environment. I say that somebody's environment is affecting why their manifestations can't come in. You got to remove yourself from that environment. Overwhelmed, yeah. You feel overwhelmed in that? No. stand up, take courage, be bold. Be bold. The Black Library. Don't believe everything you read in here. Don't believe it. Don't believe the hype. I old school, y'all. Y'all ain't know about it. You'll find out on your third wave to ascension. You're giving hope to the world, or you're called to give hope to the world. I can't make this no clearer than day. Somebody here got to come out of this, step out of your comfort zone, and share your journey. Somebody here, you got to do it. You're blocking your abundance here. Cold water therapy, that's another thing I used to do all the time. Cold water therapy shocks your chakras back into alignment immediately. Okay, that's an immediate realignment. Thank you, Ford. Expect something magical to happen soon. Expect it. Don't worry about what people say, please. Drugs. You listening to somebody who on drugs. Not because we judging them, but you listening to somebody who on drugs. Come on now. Or maybe your environment is drug infested. Where like it's a lot of police, a lot of drug selling going on, needles and drug bags and stuff out there all around. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That ain't the environment for you. Life or death. Which one are you going to choose? Which one are you going to choose? Give death to the old you and give life to the new you. Choose you. Choose your higher self. It's not going to be comfortable. It's not meant to be comfortable. Anytime you're making a change or a transition in your life, it's not going to be comfortable because you're doing something you've never done before. You're going to be experiencing something you've never experienced before, and you don't know how it's going to work out. But why not give you a chance? Shoot your shot. Try you. Try me. Whew. What else? What else you want to say here? Energy and aura. Protect your energy. Keep your thoughts and energy positive. I just said every thought is an energy transfer. You better start affirming some things for yourself. Affirm yourself, please. That'll help protect your energy. Healing and the simple life. They want you to have a life simplified, not a chaotic life. They don't want you in a chaotic environment either. They want life to be simplified for you, but you're going to have to take this step. There's no more luck. Everything and everyone. There's no more I can say here. Bless everything and everyone. Some people see you as a blessing and some people see you as crazy. But that ain't for you to worry about. All you got to do is show up and do what the divine has asked for you to do. And that is to share. Tell your story. Share how you heal. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Yes, thank you for it. It is time for this to become a reality. This is the time. Thank you for that reminder. The timing is now. But you got to want to do it. You got to want to step into that for yourself. Because if you don't, it's not the more that the divine can do. They can't make you do it. The divine ain't going to force you to do nothing. But I promise you, if you don't, you won't like it. Spiritual protection, you're protected. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. And if you feel like it, call on Archangel Michael. Think I'm gonna go outside. Michael! Michael! Shouting from the earth all the way to the heavens. Michael! I ain't playing. I ain't playing. They tell y'all like crazy show is. Stop feeling bad about yourself. Refrain from those negative memories in the past. And you're limiting yourself by what you believe about yourself. So stop it. Affirm yourself. I am healed, whole, made well. I am alive, guided, and divinely protected. I'm going to leave y'all with this one right here, and then I'm going to let y'all go. I got my own little thing right here with all of my stuff, my little quotes and things I need to say. This is a simple one. I walk in a destiny that cannot be taken. I shine with the light that cannot be dimmed. I am guided, aligned, and protected. Ashe. Ashe. I love y'all. Thank y'all so very much. I'll see y'all later. Bye.